Today, we are going to learn English by listening to only English. I know you feel worried about this, but you understand what I'm saying, right? That means you can understand English. You just need to practice it. To improve your listening in English, you will see different conversations to learn vocabulary and phrases for daily life. At the end of the video, you will be surprised by how much English you can understand. Let's try it. You can do it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Arya, and today I'm going to tell you about my daily routine. This is what I do every day, from morning to night. I hope you enjoy it and learn some new words. Let's start. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. When my alarm rings, I open my eyes, but sometimes I feel very tired. I stay in bed for a few minutes before I finally get up. I stretch my arms and legs and say to myself, it's time to start the day. First, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water. The cold water helps me feel awake. Then, I comb my hair. After that, I go back to my room to get dressed. I have a lot of clothes. It is always difficult to decide what to wear for the day. That's why I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt because they are comfortable. Next, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. For breakfast, I usually eat cereal with milk or toast with butter and jam. Sometimes, I drink orange juice or tea. Breakfast is very important because it gives me energy for the day. After breakfast, I check my bag to make sure I have everything I need. Then, I leave the house at 7:30 to go to work. I take the bus because it's easier and faster than walking. On the bus, I like to listen to music or look out the window. I arrive at work around 8 o'clock. I work in an office, and my job is to help people solve problems. I sit at a desk and use a computer most of the day. I also talk to my coworkers and sometimes have meetings. My job can be busy, but I like helping people. It makes me feel happy and proud. At 12:30, it's time for lunch. I usually bring my lunch from home, like a sandwich or pasta. I eat with my coworkers, and we talk about our day. Sometimes, we tell funny stories or make jokes, which makes me laugh. After lunch, I go back to work until 5 o'clock. In the afternoon, I sometimes feel a little tired, but I take small breaks to stretch or drink water. These breaks help me feel better and focus on my work. When I finish work, I take the bus back home. I get home around 5:30, and I feel happy to relax. First, I change into comfortable clothes, like sweatpants and a hoodie. Then, I have a snack, like fruit or yogurt. After my snack, I do some exercise. I like to go for a walk or do yoga in my living room. Exercise helps me feel strong and healthy. Sometimes, I listen to a podcast while I exercise, which is fun and relaxing. At 7 o'clock, I make dinner. I like simple meals, like rice with vegetables or spaghetti. While I cook, I sometimes listen to music or watch videos on my phone. After dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. In the evening, I have free time. I like to read books, watch TV, or talk to my friends on the phone. Sometimes, I play games or write in my journal. In my journal, I write about my day and how I feel. It helps me relax and think about good things. At 9:30, I get ready for bed. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and put on my pajamas. Before I sleep, I like to read a few pages of a book. Reading makes me feel calm and sleepy. At 10 o'clock, I turn off the lights and go to bed. I think about my day and what I will do tomorrow. Then, I close my eyes and fall asleep. And that's my daily routine. What about you? What do you do every day? I'd love to hear about your routine. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to give us a like and share this video with all your friends. Let's keep learning. See you soon. Hi, Emma. I'm so excited about our vacation. Have you thought about where we should go?
Yes, I've been thinking about it a lot. I can't decide between Spain and Italy. Both sound amazing.
Me too. Let's talk about them and compare. That way, we can decide.
Great idea. Let's start with Spain. What do you know about it?
Well, Spain is famous for its sunny weather, beautiful beaches, and delicious food. Do you know what paella is?
Yes, it's a traditional Spanish dish with rice, seafood, and sometimes chicken or vegetables. Sounds so tasty.
Exactly. And don't forget about tapas. Tapas are small dishes or snacks. You can try many different types of food in one meal.
That's true. And in Spain, we can visit cities like Barcelona and Madrid. Barcelona has La Sagrada Familia, a famous church. It's very big and beautiful.
Oh, yes. And Madrid is great for museums. The Prado Museum is one of the most famous art museums in the world.
Spain also has festivals. Have you heard of the Tomatina Festival?
Yes. It's the festival where people throw tomatoes at each other. It looks so fun.
It does. But let's talk about Italy now. Italy is also amazing. It's famous for its history, art, and food.
Yes. Italian food is so delicious. Pizza, pasta, gelato. I love it all.
Me too. Did you know that gelato is Italian ice cream? It's creamier and has more flavor than regular ice cream.
That sounds perfect for a hot day. Italy also has many famous cities, like Rome, Venice, and Florence.
Yes, in Rome we can see the Colosseum, an ancient arena where gladiators used to fight. Do you know what a gladiator is?
Yes, a gladiator was a man who fought in battles for entertainment. The Colosseum must be incredible to see in person.
And Venice is so romantic. It has canals instead of roads. We can ride a gondola, which is a special boat.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. And Florence is famous for art. We can see Michelangelo's David statue there.
Italy also has the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a tower that looks like it's falling over.
Yes, I've seen pictures of it. It's so cool. But let's compare the two countries. Spain has sunny beaches, fun festivals, and delicious food like paella.
And Italy has amazing history, beautiful art, and food like pizza and gelato.
It's so hard to choose. Spain sounds like a relaxing trip with beaches and festivals.
And Italy sounds like an adventure with history, art, and lots of food to try.
What do you think?
I think let's go to Spain this time. It will be fun to enjoy the sun, beaches, and festivals.
Good choice. We can always visit Italy next time.
Yes, I can't wait to start planning.
Me too. Spain, here we come.
Hello. Welcome to the store. How can I help you today?
Hi, I need to buy some groceries, but I'm not sure where everything is. Can you help me?
Of course. What are you looking for?
First, I need apples.
The apples are over here in the fruit section. We have red apples and green apples. Which ones do you want?
I like red apples. How much are they?
The red apples are $2 per pound. 1 pound is about 4 apples.
Okay, I'll take 2 pounds, please.
That's about 8 apples. I'll bag them for you. Anything else?
Yes, I need some bananas.
Bananas are over here. They are $1.20 per pound. How many do you need?
I think I'll take 6 bananas. How much will that weigh?
6 bananas will be about 2 pounds, so that's $2.40.
Sounds good. Please add those too.
Sure. What's next?
I need milk.
The milk is in the refrigerated section. We have small bottles, 1-liter bottles, and large gallon bottles.
How much is the gallon bottle?
The gallon bottle is $3. It's about 4 liters of milk.
I'll take the gallon bottle.
Great choice. Anything else?
I also need eggs.
We have small eggs and large eggs. Do you need a dozen?
Yes, I'll take a dozen large eggs. How much are they?
The large eggs are $4 per dozen.
Okay, add those too. Now I need some bread.
The bread is on the shelves near the counter. We have white bread, whole wheat bread, and baguettes.
I'll take 1 loaf of whole wheat bread. How much is it?
It's $2.50.
That's fine. Now I need carrots, onions, and potatoes.
We sell carrots in bags. 1 bag is $2. Do you want 1 bag?
Yes, 1 bag is fine. How much are the onions?
Onions are 80 cents each. How many do you want?
I'll take 4 onions.
That's $3.20 for the onions. And the potatoes?
How do you sell them?
Potatoes are $1 per kilogram. How many kilograms do you need?
I'll take 3 kilograms of potatoes.
That's $3 for the potatoes. Anything else?
Perfect. Now I need something sweet. Do you have cookies?
Yes. We have chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies. They're $3 per box.
I'll take 1 box of chocolate chip cookies.
Great choice. Let's review your list. 2 pounds of apples, $4. 2 pounds of bananas, $2.40. 1 gallon of milk, $3. A dozen eggs, $4. 1 loaf of whole wheat bread, $2.50. 1 bag of carrots, $2. 4 onions, $3.20. 3 kilograms of potatoes, $3. 1 box of cookies, $3. Your total is $27.10.
That's perfect. Here's the money.
Thank you. Here's your change and your receipt. Have a wonderful day.